Dear students, today I am going to teach you very important topic, Rise Up Mysore. If anybody will state the name of Mysore, so I think one personality will be remembered by you, that Tipu Sultan. Very competent personality, very brave personality, and his father named Hyder Ali. Ali was top class diplomat, competent commander in chief, and very competent administrator. And his son was also like him. So today I would like to teach you how Mysore came to existence. Dear students, you know that Vijayanagar or Krishna Dev Rai or Tenali Rama. I think Tenali Rama, very famous character, and all of you are familiar. Earlier Vijayanagar was there, very competent administrative system, and Vijayanagar was famous in southern India, and Ahmednagar, Bidar, Barar, Bijapur, Golconda, there were 5 more states were there. So enmity was going on between Vijayanagar and other 5s. Finally what happened? All 5 states made alliance, but in that alliance one Barar was not there, only 4 you can see. 4 states made one alliance and attacked on Vijayanagar. And finally, in 1565, one battle was fought that named Battle of Talikota. In that battle, Vijayanagar was defeated by alliance. And then this integration of the Vijayanagar dynasty started. So small kingdom came to existence. With reference to that integration, Mysore also came to existence, and Mysore was ruled by one ruler, and dynasty name was Wadiyar. And after some times disintegration also started, this empire declined, and in that empire, that time Chikka Krishnaraj was there, and he was not very competent. He had 2 main officers, Devrai and Nandaraj. 2 brothers were there, and basically all power vested in the hand of these 2 people. First one, Devrai, he was commander-in-chief of Mysore army, and Nandarai, he was also his brother, both are brothers, and Nandarai was finance minister. Means all power both brothers had, and they were working like a sole de facto. Means king was only for the name, all power enjoyed by both people. When Devrai became very powerful, that time Hyder Ali joined Mysore army as a soldier. He was very competent. By his competency, day by day, he had got promotion and became Subedar also. Means army in charge of a fraction of army in charge was Hyder Ali. And Hyder Ali was very ambitious. And after quite long period of time, what happened? Hyder Ali dominated Devrai and Nandaraj and became sole de facto of Mysore. I think till here you are clear. Mysore was small states, and always Mysore was attacked by Marathas and Nizam of Hyderabad. Nizam means in southern India there were 3 powerful dynasty were there, or three powerful kingdoms were there. First one Maratha, second one Nizam of Hyderabad, and third one Mysore. So always Maratha attacked on Mysore, Nizam army attacked on Mysore, and Hyder Ali had to pay more money to them. If Hyder Ali will not pay, so it will be threat for him. Hyder Ali observed that ki every day, every year, it is very difficult to pay money to them. So he decided to boost up his army, and according to Western standard, he modernized his army. How? Western standard he copied, and many Europeans he appointed in his army, basically French. And day by day, by Western training, Mysore army became very, very competent and powerful. To strengthen his army, what he had done, I would like to mention 2-3 his outstanding work. With the help of French, he established explosive material factory in Dindugal, and many French generals he appointed in his army for training. And by these works, what happened? Mysore army became very, very competent and powerful, and Hyder Ali also became very powerful. So I think you are familiar this one, how Hyder Ali became very powerful. Some more points I have left, I would like to mention, that is very, very important. Hyder Ali took birth in 1727, and he joined in Mysore army as a cavalry. Cavalry means soldiers with horses. After that, when he became soldiers, and he was very competent, and continuously he was promoted, and he got a very important post, Subedar, in Mysore army, and after quite long period of time became sole de facto. I have taught this one. Hyder Ali was very, very competent ruler as well as top class diplomat, and later I'll teach you, because very soon I am going to conclude my lecture. So in next video detail I'll teach you little bit in information I would like to mention in this video. Hyder Ali was top class diplomat and very, very competent administrator and military general also. He defeated Britishers in first Anglo-Mysore war, and in detail I'll teach you how he defeated. I would like to mention that he modernized his army, he copied Western system, he given training to his soldiers, and modern gun artillery he arranged from France. And geographical condition of Mysore was also suitable for international trade, and day by day Mysore became very powerful. Only this much I will teach you. So I think 2-3 more points you are remembering also, that before war of Talikota, Mysore was not there. Mysore was part of Vijayanagar. When Vijayanagar empire declined, then Mysore came to existence. And dynasty name you have to learn. Chikka Krishna Raj established Badiyar dynasty, and he was a ruler of Mysore. Clear? So these important points, Wadiyar dynasty you have to remember. and after war of Talikota, this Mysore came to existence. And in upcoming video, I will teach you first Anglo-Mysore War, second Anglo-Mysore War, third Anglo-Mysore War, and fourth Anglo-Mysore War. Thank you.